It's a heavyweight showdown between Francis Ngannou and Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. DC, prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn. Right. And Francis Ngannou learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blades was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Francis disposed of him in the first round. Cain Velasquez was another guy that could employ that strategy. Francis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ngannou is 8 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awfully good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing it down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And they separate.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Good punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Tuivasa's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, fight behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he lands the knee to the body now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Whiffs on that offering. Ngannou gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just...
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Hook shot lands. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Good right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice body kick.
Tuivasa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that button, don't you? You love that jab.
Right hand on point. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, that left hand is on point. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Punch over the top.
And they separate. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last blow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Let's go, fight.
Effective punch there by Tai Tuivasa. much improved defensively as he blocks the kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
And just misses with that big right hand. Beautiful hook.
Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it.
Oh!
Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Ngannou. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, as you hear DC, he is
massive good plan. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he's got him here.
That was landed clean.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, diving punch lands. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And Ngannou gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, missed on that one. Oh, he's out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliato's calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.